You're watching Arkansas Style on KARK.
Welcome back to Arkansas Style. We're serving up something a little fancy today because if you're planning an Easter feast, fresh cheeses might be your new secret weapon. Whether it's goat cheese or brie, these fresh picks pair beautifully with everything from chocolate to caviar. Joining us is Allison Hazelwood, specialty team leader at Whole Foods Market, to show us some spring-ready favorites and how to elevate your holiday spread. Allison, you outdid yourself today, girl.
Well,
wow.
Thank you. Yeah, I love spring and I love thinking of new ideas and fresh cheeses and flowers and fruits just go well with Easter.
And wine.
Yes.
All right, well, where do you want to begin?
So I have just a couple of different types of fresh cheeses. I have fresh mozzarella, which is super popular. A lot of people see it on caprese salads, on a pizza. Today I did it with a blood orange. It's a caro orange, and put a little lemon poppy seed dressing on it. So it kind of looks like an egg for Easter. I'm not sure if you can see that.
Yeah, hold that up there. Yep, there you go. Yeah, perfect.
So,
oh, no, keep it down low. Yep, there. Oh, how gorgeous.
Yeah, so it just kind of looks like a nice little Easter egg. And it's great with the flavors. Tomatoes you see with fresh mozzarella, but orange also goes great. And citrus is kind of in season right now, so.
Okay, that's going to be my new trick. That's so cool.
Yeah, it works great.
Okay.
And then, so I do have fresh goat cheese. You can make any kind of cheese out of goat's milk, but fresh goat cheese is always what people kind of think synonymously with goat cheese. And so it's aged a very short time, has a nice tanginess, goes great with sweet and savory items. I have it here with edible flowers, a little jam. I put a little food coloring on it because it's just a very white basic cheese, but if you save a little of your egg coloring, then it'll make it nice and vibrant and not add any flavor to it.
What? Talk about leveling up and up and up. Edible flowers. You've got some shaved chocolate on top of this.
Shaved chocolate, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then the food coloring just gives a little pop, and again, it's not going to mess with the flavor, but it's kind of a really fun thing. You can get some crackers, dip the cheese in there.
Oh my gosh, and this would be so perfect if you've got kids at home. Help them, let them help put that together. Okay, amazing.
And then another fresh type of cheese is called mascarpone. It's a triple cream cheese from France. A lot of times you see it in tiramisu. Goes great in a fruit salad, so I just dollop some on top, drizzled some honey on there, and then when you're ready to go, just stir it up, and people love it.
Look at this fruit salad. Instead of putting some whipped cream on there, you've got mascarpone cheese. How delicious. And you drizzle some honey. Great idea. Okay, yummy, yummy.
Then we have a soft ripened washed rind cheese, which these are great. Also, you could do a little food coloring on top. It's got the annatto in there, which is giving it that kind of orangey flavor. This is going to be a little bit more savory for your adults, a little bit more pungent flavor, but delicious.
What's a wash rind? What does that mean?
So they wash it in a brine solution. So again, they kind of make like a brie type soft ripened bloomy rind cheese, but then they wash it in a rind solution, which gives it a little bit more flavor. Sometimes it's salt, sometimes it's wine, sometimes it's beer, who knows.
You know, when you bring an appetizer too, what's so fun is to have a little story behind it. And look what Allison is teaching us. What a great idea.
Exactly.
Okay, love it. This is the star of the show. I'm so excited about this one too.
So I brought some caviar with creme fraiche, which is technically not a cheese. It's just a fresh cream. And it's got a little tangy flavor to it. You can make it at home by just doing heavy cream, like a cup, and then a tablespoon of buttermilk. And it's just delicious. Goes great with caviar. Really kind of balances the fishy flavor.
Let me have a moment here. Okay, you've got the potato chip, that's salty. The creaminess of that creme fraiche, and okay, this is it, folks. I want to learn so much about this. Caviar. So this is white Petrosian, and you sell this right here?
Yes, we sell it at Whole Foods. It's Tsar Nikolai is the brand. And one thing about caviar is you don't want to serve it with a metal spoon, so it comes with a pearl spoon, because a metal will mess with the flavor, so it even comes with its own spoon.
Yeah, so folks
you're
at home, if
serving
you're
it right.
if you're ever eating caviar, it does have a very briny, salty taste, and you want to use these kinds of spoons because when it hits the stainless steel of the metal, it changes the total flavor profile of it.
Exactly.
Okay, white Petrosian caviar, and then what do I get to wash it down with?
You want to wash this down. So today I brought Gerard Bertrand's Orange Gold Wine, and this is a blend of different about 7 or 8 different white wines. But when it's fermented with the stems and the skins on, which gives it this great orange color, which goes really great with the springtime.
And it goes great with that caviar. Allison, you literally outdid yourself today. Thank you so much for all that you do, and be sure, to go visit her at Whole Foods. I mean, really, what an education. Delicious
Easter.
Wine. Yeah, happy Easter
Thank
to you.
you.
For more delectable cheese options, visit WholeFoodsMarket.com to place an order online or stop by their Bowman Road location to browse in person and find everything you need to make your celebration truly unforgettable. Now, if you're dealing with roof damage from a storm, you don't want to miss this next segment. Olivia Rotman from Cornerstone Restoration is sharing expert tips on how to navigate roofing, repairs, and insurance claims that follow. Stay with us. You're watching Arkansas Style.